Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of Out of Focus. You can tell it's special because I'm sitting down. My name is Paul, and instead of bringing you the usual variety of entertainment content that this show is unknown for, I'm going to be shilling out the show for the world-renowned Lost Food Trilogy. Dan and Matt Ford, the creators of the trilogy, have offered an unprecedented and unwanted access to the 3 films that make up the trilogy, in addition to interviews with the creators. Without any further ado, here is the first film in the Lost Food Trilogy, Marshmallow Bliss.
That's me, staring pretentiously with that ukulele in hand. Like most carbon-based life forms, I have many likes. I really like my marshmallows. They're delicious. They make me feel happy. I like to chew and munch on my marshmallows. Those soft, gooey marshmallows just sticking in my mouth. They really give me a happy smile. You know, sometimes I even run out of marshmallows, but that rarely happens. So I'll look around and just run to my drawer, and I always have some extra lying around. Wherever they are. Wherever my marshmallows... What the hell? That English bastard. He finally went and did it. He took my marshmallows. He's gonna pay. Game over, man. Eat concrete, you marshmallow-stealing sheepshagger. Yeah, got my marshmallows now. Ah, life is good again. Got my chewy marshmallows and all is well. But, you know, it's not the same, those marshmallows. Used to be so sweet and chewy and delicious. It helped me feel good at any moment in time. I would be a state of bliss, but now it's different. It's not the same. It's lost its sweetness.
And now, an interview with Matthew and Daniel Ford.
Hi, welcome to Out of Focus, Beside the Creators. A special series where we sit down with the creators and we talk about them. We sit beside them. Next to me is Matt Ford, co-creator of the Lost Food Trilogy. Is it true that you have an interesting anecdote about where actor who portrays protagonist came from?
Yeah, protagonist was an interesting character. We spent a lot of time trying to find the right casting choice for that particular character. Yeah, we actually ended up using one of the scriptwriters who they did such a good job with the delivery in the pre-production phase that we just figured why not use them, and that's how it into the role of protagonist.
You keep playing. I have one more question. It has to do with what's next. Is there anything on anything on the horizon?
Yeah, we got a few prospects on the horizon. I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say this holiday season we might have something.
Up next, an interview with the other Ford, which we could afford. Drive a Ford, Daniel Ford. Tell us what it's like to star in the famous role of the protagonist. The protagonist is known to be a man of few words. Does that come easy to you? Having your brother as the director, is there any friction on set? Do you find that when looking for inspiration, you read books or listen to music.
Come on!
Help you find the character. Mr. Ford?
What? Got me hit. Damn it!
Here it is, part 2 of the Lost Food Trilogy, a game of sandwiches.
This is a super important phone call telling you about that chess game you've been playing for 20 years, the one with the sandwich on the line, and it's 5 miles away, and if you don't get there in the next 5 minutes, you lose, so you better hurry. There's a sandwich on the line.
Let the games begin. Chess, the game of kings. It'll take a true strategician with poise and grace to win the good fight and save the sandwich. Moments like these in life, you start to realize that you can't win all the battles. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes the good side crumbles. Looks like the sandwich will forever be lost. Now I'm gonna have to live with it. The loss of the sandwich. The loss of the only thing that I cared for. Oh, I'm just gonna be here, wallowing in self-pity, knowing that I failed.
And now, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the final part of the trilogy, The Last Breakfast.
Matt, how do you feel about today's shoot?
It's going good. We got some light, so hopefully we'll be able to get the interiors done pretty efficiently so we can go into the exteriors. I forgot to charge the camera. What's that?
I can't find the syrup.
The syrup? Improvise, I guess.
Hey Matt, I heard that Daniel is a notorious prankster on set. Is that true?
Sometimes. He usually plays by the book, but even the most professional people can get rowdy or have fun on this.
What's the craziest thing he's done?
He hasn't done anything yet, but we'll see. The day isn't over.
Yeah. Usually I think of the hat going with more of the I keep saying I don't know why. Okay. So that'd be paint and you don't have to wear a hat even. I mean you could just I think it's better with a hat.
Yeah, put your hat on. It probably won't fall off again.
Oh, that's not good.
What's that, Matt, about your hat?
Oh, I was just saying how I feel so powerful with my hat on. It really makes me. Record button. Recording. Well, focus it up. That's pretty lens focused. Going. Keep going. Focus. Focus. No, keep going. And there you go. Come in. Yep, come in. Yeah. Ah, a fellow traveler. You too must be in search of the Macklemuff.
And here it is finally, the last breakfast.
You were blown away by Marshmallow Blitz. You were brought to tears by Game of Sandwiches, and now the epic conclusion to the Lost Food Trilogy. Lost Food Bar 3, the last breakfast. Coming soon. Oh yeah.
Oh, breakfast. Many people have claimed that you are the most important meal in any given day, and I can't help but agree with them, for having the perfectly sculpted waffles and eggs all placed on a plate to be masticated just makes me feel happy and giddy inside. Oh, but let me first set the mood, for I can't have you inside of me unless we have a little bit of candlelight. Oh no! Find the Macklemuffin and you will get your food back? Well, looks like a lot of people are gonna die. You hear that, Haiti? You'd better open your gates. The Macklemuffin, last seen in the forest of Anarch, the most ultimate of ancient foods. Legend says that one bite of the Macklemuffin holds more tastiness than 1,000,000 marshmallows. Sounds like my kind of food. Oh yeah, here I am walking through a field, gonna go find the forest and then gonna go get my muffin in the ancient forest of Anarch, yeah. Oh yeah, gonna games on.
Ah, a fellow traveler. You too must be in search of the Macklemuffin.
I am.
Well, let us search together. We'll surely find the muffin more quickly that way.
Why do you keep twirling your mustache like that? I think I'm gonna call you Twirly.
Behold, the vortex of Mackle. Legend says that the Macklemuffin resides somewhere inside.
Guess we better go in then. Hey, Twirly.
I think not.
Twirly! No! Betrayal!
That's right. I took your omelet. I've been looking for the Macklemuffin for years, but I needed a
Spare the
person.
change, cheap shot.
If you attack me, I'll drop your precious omelet and you'll never taste your delicious food again.
Fine. Let the vortex begin. So this is what transcending space-time is like. Ooh, a piece of candy.
At last, the Macklemuffin. It's not that good. You want a bite?
Sure.
Meh.
No, you keep it. Here's your omelet back.
Tasted like crap. Well, here it is. The real Macklemuffin. Looks like Twirly twirled off more than he could twirl.
You know, sometimes life isn't as bad as we make it out to be. If you stick to your guns and put your food inside of you, everything will turn out all right.
Thank you for joining us on our journey throughout this timeless and profitless trilogy. I'm Paul for Out of Focus. Good night.